You tell us about what you're expecting with Campusano and his recovery.
Yeah, just got a little fracture in his big toe. So it was one of those things like you could potentially play through, depending on pain and tolerance and all that. He's definitely feeling better today than he was yesterday, but we're just a little bit of in a bind with the catching situation. It's a position that you can't really hide, and you need a couple of them. So I think it'll be good to be able to get past it in the IL stint and be able to be healthy when he comes back instead of trying to play through something where he's feeling it.
Is there a timeline with that? Like how does it need to be healed fully? Does it need to be get to a certain point?
Like we'll keep assessing him literally every single day, and then decide, when that time is. If we want to even give him at bats before he gets off the IL, or if it's right when the IL, we'll figure that out as we go. It'll be a day-to-day, literally day-to-day kind of thing.
And then Duran, what are you expecting, A, from him, and then B, in terms of your catching split going forward?
Yeah, Duran, excited for him to make his major league debut. I think he's 13 years in the minor leagues, so this is a pretty cool call up for him and for all of us. We really loved what we saw from him in spring training this year and the last year, and what he did last year in AAA and what he's done so far this year in AAA. Expected him to be a great catcher. He's got a great arm, but his bat's kind of come alive the last 2 years, and really excited about what he can do here in the big leagues. We definitely, see him as a big league catcher, and felt really good about him being our number 3 coming out of spring training. So, congratulations to him and his family on a major league debut today. It's going to be exciting.
How prepared should Ty France be as an emergency catcher, just in case the situation should arise?
Well, I think, when you have 2 healthy catchers, you're okay. When one of them goes down, then you're one foul tip away. You're one freak injury away from having, a position player have to catch. Luckily, Ty has caught a little bit in the minor leagues. He's got some experience with it, but, in the end, you really would rather him not catching Mason Miller in the 9th inning. And I don't think he wants to do that either. But, that's the nature of baseball and what you kind of have to be prepared for.
You guys want to be patient with Jake's injury, but any update on how he's feeling and how he's doing?
On Jake Cronenworth? Yeah. We got to be patient with it. Concussions are something that you just can't predict. And we, honestly, when the event happened, that was a long time ago, and didn't manifest itself into having these kind of symptoms till later. So, moving target, but I think he's doing better today than what he had been the last couple of days. So it's good. He was smiling today, which is awesome. So anticipate, him continually getting better, and then we'll figure it out when he can come back.
48 hours later, what can you tell us about Son now that he's had a couple of games under his belt?
Yeah, fits in great. Made a great play at shortstop yesterday. A couple good at bats in that first game. So he fits right in with our ball club. Exactly what we thought he would be when we signed him, and he'll get a lot of playing time with Jay gone against right-handed pitching.
Just a matter of procedure with Joe going to the 60-day.
Yes.
Do you have any, I know you said there's no concrete timeline given a daily calendar, first half, maybe out of the question at this point?
Honestly, I haven't thought about that. I don't think Joe's really thought about that either. He's just focused on getting healthy, doing whatever he needs to do on a daily basis, and then, once he starts throwing, then we'll have, the ability to kind of give a better timeline. But, right now I don't want to put a date on it.
Any idea when he might be able to start throwing again?
No, I think that's still a day-to-day kind of question and thought process, and week to week, what he's doing, how he's feeling, what the testing looks like, all that stuff.
Anything else? Thanks.